Setting up a new green screen here, guys. You know what's funny about the green screen? It'll always have a special place in my heart because when I first started using the green screen, which was 2019 on LinkedIn, like I don't think anyone was using a green screen. At least I didn't see anybody, and nobody really needed to, right? There wasn't like as much content as there is now. And when people were doing videos, they were just doing videos of their backdrop or their freaking cool home office with a bookshelf behind it. I've made fun of that before, but they had cool setups, right? And I didn't have that. And at the time I was in a weird living situation, and then I moved out to the small bedroom one apartment, and I just didn't feel like I didn't feel like I fit in like the normal entrepreneurs. And so out of necessity, although really I didn't need to do it, but I thought I needed to do it at the time, I bought a green screen. And I was like, you know what, the green screen, I can change the backgrounds. It'll make me look a little bit more legit, like I'm an actual entrepreneur. And I got it out of that situation, out of that challenge. And it turned into so many different things because I thought, man, I could like change my backgrounds and do really cool skits and deliver value, but in a unique, creative way, tell stories, make up, all kinds of LinkedIn game shows, LinkedIn detective, LinkedIn stand-up comedian, all the type of stuff that you've probably seen. It all came out of that. It all came out of me not having something and having to replace it. And I think the lesson here is that sometimes when you're in challenging positions, or sometimes when you don't have things, whether it's money or experience or whatever it is, sometimes those are the best times when you birth really cool ideas from, and you come up with things because you're forced to be creative. You're forced to come up with a way. You just have to figure it out. You have to figure out a way to win. And so I had to share that because the green screen will always, I'll try to do as many videos as I can like this, and it's obviously part of my brand, but at some point I'm not gonna do these as much anymore. I'm moving on to bigger and better things. And just my time is gonna be spent differently, obviously not in the day-to-day, creating these stories and out of my content and stuff like that. It'll be different. People will be following me around with cameras and stuff, and the content will just be different. Hopefully I can I'll always keep the creative theme, unleash the creative theme. That'll always be part of me. But I won't be recording 2 or 3 creative videos every single week using the green screen. I can tell you that much for sure. It's just the way things are gonna go. But it'll always have a special place in my heart because I remember, for me, it's special. Now people get them, and now you see a lot of people using green screens. It's like a thing now, right? And I'm happy to have inspired a lot of people to be able to do that and unleash their creative and do things that are just so different than anyone else is doing. But for me, I always thought of it like, I didn't get this because I was trying to be cool. I didn't get it because I thought I could enhance my videos. I got it because I just didn't think I had anything to go off of where I was at, and I had to replace my environment. And it just turned into something way cooler than I ever thought. So the green screen special, Impaxs Journey, episode 3.